May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Scientists Destroy Trans Talking Points with an Emotional Plea for Reason. Wow. So guys, this video is done by Robin Reports. So without further ado, let's get started.
Hey guys, I'm off the grid for August, but here's a generic intro to a clip we wanted to show you.
Trans women should be legally treated as women. Tell me why you're strongly disagreeing.
Because I'm a molecular geneticist.
Well, I'm not even sure. Everybody else is clapping. Okay, so tell me what that, because I count on my fingers. I know nothing about genes.
Being male or being female is a developmental process. You can't go backwards. Okay. So you can't change your sex. Like, you cannot do that. And the truth is that currently in California prisons and prisons in other parts of the country, women are getting impregnated by other women. And there's just no way that, I mean, this is against the UN. After World War II, there was like I don't remember what body came up with this statute, but it was against, I believe it was the Hague. You cannot house female prisoners with male prisoners because they get raped. And that's happening today. And it's not in the news. It's not in the common news. Okay. But I know about it.
So that's the argument for, I just want to make sure I'm clear about this. So your argument is because you have domain-specific expertise as a molecular geneticist, and then the legal component of that is you're grounding that in your experience of what a man is and what a woman is.
Yeah. I'm sorry, this bothers me so much.
Well, that's why we're talking about it.
Yeah, I know, my heart pounds, and I go to the women's changing room at my gym, and there's a dude in there, he's putting on makeup and hoop earrings. And this is not something a woman does when she goes to work out. And it's frightening. What am I going to do?
Well, so I know nothing about what happens in women's rooms. So that's behavior is not common in women's rooms?
No, nor do women beat each other to death, but men do. And it's so sad that women have internalized misogyny to the point where the man's comfort takes precedence over the woman's safety. There's a reason why they don't want to be in men's prisons, because men beat each other to death. Women don't do that.
Wow. Well, I think she's right. Like, sincerely speaking, she's right, because it's just common sense. Like, if you want to be a trans, no one is stopping you, but do it without discomforting anyone, because you were born in a particular gender. You willingly decide to change your gender. So now, don't inconvenience people simply because you not act like them or try to look like them. You are never them. That's just the truth. You can decide to, take out those things that make you a man, but that does not make you a woman. That is why there is a specific name for it, which is transgender. You are not a woman. So I love how she, made her points known to, the interviewer, or, I don't know if he's a judge or so. He just, lets him understand, things women do and things that, men do. You can act like a baby. That does not mean you are a baby. You see, a man is a man. He has what makes him a man, which he can impregnate a woman. That is why, genetically speaking, he's a man. So even if you try to dress like a woman, you are not a woman. So I think the best solution to this is make a male prison, make a women prison, and make a trans prison. I think it will be a little bit easy, because now, well, I know ladies are actually turning to guys and guys are turning to ladies, but at least a lady turning to guy can stay in a ladies prison, because you can't impregnate anyone. though you can physically assault them because maybe you feel you are way stronger than them or something, but it's way better for their safety and for the fact that they won't carry unwanted pregnancy. It's safer for a trans lady to be in a ladies' prison. When it comes to guys, at least if you are scared of maybe your fellow guys assaulting you or raping you simply because you feel you want to dress like a lady, then I think they should create a separate prison for them, or a separate room for them, a separate atmosphere for them. Because you go into the gym, we have a male dress room, a female dress room, then they should make a transgender room, or just maybe a unisex dress room. Whoever chooses to go there is fine. It will just be a separate place for anyone that choose not to be a male or a female. It will work things out, because I don't want to go to a male's restroom and I see a female there acting like a male. I won't feel comfortable. Neither will a female feel comfortable seeing male in their dress room simply because they claim they are trans. I feel everyone should stick to their gender given to them by birth, because it will make life easy. Anyway, it's a free word, but I don't know the height we are going with this. You see, I was listening to an interviewer a few days back, and he was like, this trans thing is getting out of hand. Everyone is doing their own thing. He said there's a man that feel like he should be born amputated. He went and cut off his hand, which he's legally allowed to do it because that is what he feels. And another one feels like he wants to be a baby, so he decided to hire a nanny. So it's like everyone is just feeling like, okay, whatever you want to do, you can do it. That is why we have laws. You see, to draw the line, this is what you can do, this is what you can't do. Because if we keep on allowing this to continue in our society, soon it will be beyond our control. Okay, let's know when to draw the line. Authorities out there should do something about it. Our leaders out there that we give power to should know how to resolve this issue. I know majority of them are, keeping quiet simply because of maybe political reason or because they want to win election. But sincerely speaking, if you bring out laws that will, limit like this, or make it favorable for everyone. If you want to be a trans, be a trans. If you are supposed as a president to provide more facilities for them to make their life easy, then do it. If you are to regulate laws that will prevent people from doing certain things, do it. Because I won't want to give birth. I think what I'm seeing right now is, even in our education sector, for our children, they are no longer safe, because what they are teaching them now is becoming, they are showing things to them that they are not supposed to know at this age. And also, while watching cartoon, they are showing other things to them that, seriously, it's not fair, because we were being given the right to choose. So let them, grow to a certain age and decide for themselves. Don't start brainwashing them at a very tender age. You see, because, I am not a trans and I don't know how they feel within. But you don't just talk someone into being a transgender, or they based on them, they said they've been having that feeling right from when they were young or so. Then let those children feel that way then decide to do what they want to do when they grow up. Stop introducing it to them at a younger age, because sincerely speaking, it's not fair. Well, I love the action Africans are taking about this, trying to prevent it from coming to Africans. Even if I know we have it here, but it's minimum. You see, at least you have your privacy when you go to the washroom. You have your privacy if you're in prison. No one is going to make you feel like you are uncomfortable simply because, I think I'm going to draw the curtain here. I love this so much. I love her point. I love how she, expressed herself, how she, said her view in a very calm way. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If this is the first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and remember bless.